What's up everybody and happy Tuesday. So I wanted to kind of bring you around and show you some of my favorite animals that really don't get seen a ton. So we're going to show you some of the smallest snakes I have. They're actually the very first ever set of twins that we had. So I'm going to show you, it's the smallest ball python that I've ever seen. We're going to go and see some geckos. We're going to do an update on this tank that you guys have seen the little build on. It looks absolutely amazing, especially with the geckos in it. So let's go. So these are the electric blue day geckos. You guys actually saw a build on this tank just a couple videos back. These are some of my absolute favorite geckos. They're always out, they're always basking, and they're beautiful display animals. I just love coming in here, especially when like all the lights are off in this room and you can just see them sitting out. They're so pretty. They're not really holding animals. I wish that they were, because I would love to just hang out with these guys. They're really small, they're really fast, but absolutely stunning. Breeding this year has been absolutely insane. So we've had 2 Paradox bearded dragons, 1 Paradox ball python. We had 2 clutches of, or 2 sets of twins, I should say. And the very first one I'm actually going to show you right now, the first set of twins that we ever had are so tiny. They're absolutely adorable. Look at how small this little baby is, you guys. Look at how adorable this is. They're super, super tiny. So one of the twins is a decent bit bigger. This one we're still trying to get to really eat a lot better on its own, but it's doing great. Absolutely adorable. Okay, before I go and reveal this bearded dragon to you guys, all of our bearded dragons, all of the adults at least so far, they're all named after crime. So we've got Arson as the dad, we've got Larson in Breaking and Entering. This guy is a Paradox bearded dragon. So bearded dragons actually don't show their paradox when they're first born like a ball python one. They kind of grow into it. So this guy is very, very fitting. He was born already and his name is Identity Theft. This is the coolest bearded dragon I have ever seen. Here's a better look at him. You can just see all of the colors. So the gray kind of just fades into his tail right there. And then he just has like red little lipstick and then the red sides. He is such a unique animal. You can see right here. He is one that just doesn't really like people. I do want to know, if you guys were to have a bearded dragon like this, what would you guys have named him? So we just set up a really cool enclosure actually for our Kimberly Rock monitors. It is a brand new cage size that we just barely put on the website. And I am going to show it to you because we are really kind of proud of it. They are absolutely loving it. So they went from a 4x2x2, we just put them in a 4x4x4, but let's go see it. What's up, buddy? I'm actually kind of surprised that this one is chilling right here. After I opened up the glass, these guys are usually pretty skittish, but it almost looks like he wants to come out. I wish that these guys would let me hold them. These are some of my favorite, not just lizards in general, but these are some of my favorite monitors. These guys and our black dragon. I'm absolutely in love with them. Look at how cute he is just chilling right here. So we just barely moved these guys. These guys were in a 4x2x2. We just gave them a big upgrade. So they're in a 4x2x4. We actually just put this cage on our website. These guys honestly are kind of a little mischievous. They're super, super fast, but they're, like I said before, they're kind of skittish. So we gave them tons of hiding opportunities, a nice little basking platform right up here so they can go bask under the UV and their heat. These are, oh, if you just look at the reds on their back right here, these are some of the most beautiful lizards that we have, in my opinion. I love the Kimberleys. Their little walk is so funny. We do have 2 breeding pairs. I'm actually really, really hoping that we can get some good eggs from these guys. I cannot wait to see babies from them. I've seen the baby little Ackie monitors that we had and they were adorable. These guys are way cuter in my opinion, so I really, really, really want to see little babies from these ones. Oh, see you later. I do definitely wish that these guys would let me hold them a little bit more because I am obsessed with them, but we don't really try to hold them a ton either because they are breeding. So everybody cross your fingers for some babies. So these guys have been absolutely loving their new cage upgrade, and I've been loving it too because they're out a lot more. They're actually super crazy when they're out running around. So they're really fun to just sit here and kind of watch. Tell me down in the comments, are these your favorite monitors, or do you have another favorite monitor? I have absolutely been loving the lizards, loving the monitors lately, and I really wouldn't be mad about getting some more. So if you guys have another favorite monitor, let me know down in the comments and maybe we'll go get some. Well, we have a clutch of ball pythons that is due literally today. However, all of our clutches this year have been going 2 or 3 days early, so we're gonna go peek at them and see if maybe we can get one of them to start pipping on their own. So we haven't really had any clutches going late this year, but I'm kind of surprised that these guys have not started pipping on their own today. So we are going to just wake them up, tell them it's time to come out. We don't really like to cut the eggs until 1 or 2 of them have pipped on their own. So I'm really just kind of waking them up, but you can actually feel the little babies moving around in here. That one right there is kind of bucking me, so it's kind of kicking back right here. But the pairing on this was a GHI Mojave to a honey. So you guys have absolutely loved the GHI Mojaves. They're really pretty, probably some of my favorite ball pythons. and then possibly some bells. You guys have been asking us for bells for forever, so I don't know. Everybody keep your fingers crossed. Lots more vlog style type of content coming from us in the future. We'll show you a little bit more of like our day-to-day, what we're doing around here. It has been a little bit crazy today, so I didn't get to record quite as much as I wanted to, but we will show you guys kind of the ins and outs of everything that we're doing. And as always, if you guys are new here, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.